Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today I've just done a kind of a unbagging of my new project, my order from Baccus. So this actually turned up today. I just had a quick flip through the bag, so I haven't really looked too much into it. But so this is what I got sent. This is what I've ordered. I said it's the start of my my 6mm project. So bags out. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Gone. Right. So to start with, I've got just a single pack of cannons, which is 4 cannons and crew here. This is my pack of infantry. This is actually Union infantry, but I thought I'd buy them and just paint them up as Confederates. I'm hoping it would have a bit more of a uniform Confederate look rather than the Confederate miniatures, which this pack is Confederates, where they tend to have a lot more slouch hats. I thought it'd be nice to have a more uniform Confederate, a bit more like an elite army. And then this is just a commander pack, so these are all mounted generals and command units. So I think we'll start. Well, I might as well look at the cannons first. I think they're all the same, but we'll have a look. So here's the first lot. So we kind of got. I can't actually see it. Actually, yeah. So someone holding a shell. Someone looked like they're gonna set the cannon. Another person with the stick, and maybe an officer as well. Pretty sure these guys are all the same. In this case, he's a bit bent, but I'll put him straight. So yeah, they're all the same guys, and then this is just the cannon here, which is cast in one piece, which is, I don't mind. That's fine for me. But yeah, so that's my my cannons. I was hoping to put these all on these. I've already showed these bases in a video, but yeah, that'd be about where I'm having it. I was going to think of doing them that way, but probably that way. So yeah, that's my cannons. So that one guy's stick was bent, but it's not the end of the world. Just pack them away before we move on. I wasn't going to get everything chopped up. So yeah, that's the cannons. That's cool, kind of cool. So that's enough cannons for my first core. What I'm doing. We'll go on to the infantry next. So this is the Union infantry. Right. Maybe I have that. Might help things. So that's the. Oh, they're the wrong way around. It's really hard to kind of see the details when they're shiny and they haven't got any paint on, but this is the Union infantry. There is a slouch hat in there, but I think that does vary slightly. Here's another one. Again, one slouch hat on the end. I think that might be the. I can't actually see how many. I think that is the choice. I think there's. Oh no, this is all. No. I think there's going to be a kepi on each, a slouch hat on each group. But anyway, and then this is the command strip you get, which is a drummer, an officer, and 2 flag bearers. So yeah, that's the Union guys. Like I said, I'm going to paint these up as Confederates. I think they all have at least one slouch hat on. It's not just a row of kepis, which is probably better for what I want. As I said, I bought these guys just to kind of add. I like the Confederates being in kepis, so that's why I bought these. Just having more kepis. Right. Anyway, that's them. I'll put them back in their bag. Yeah, so they're in the, I think they're the sack coats in Kepi. I don't know what the, I think the Confederates might be in a, like a flak jacket or something. I can't remember what it is, but I don't know how different they're going to actually look. At the moment, it's hard to see the actual details on these minis because they're, one, they're absolutely tiny, and two, I haven't got any paint on them. I noticed, I can't think who it was now, someone I subscribed to, I'll remember it in the end. He actually did a video of when he was comparing these with Adler, and he based them and washed them, and then that just really made all the details pop. Okay, so the last infantry bag is going to be the Confederates. Get them up. That's the only thing, I haven't got flags yet. That's the only thing I need to do. So here's my first Confederate little group. So these, if you notice, these have all got, we've got 3 of the slouch hats here. Looking pretty cool. Another one here. Looks like his bayonets, or end of his gun's missing. And then this is the command group: drummer, banner bearer, guy with a rifle, and then an officer. I don't know if Union tended to have like more flags, because I noticed the Union guys I've got have 2 flagpoles, so I don't know if that's something that they just did more, but it doesn't really make a difference to me. These have all got all forage hats or slouch hats, I can't remember, however you want to say it. But yeah, cool. It's nice to actually finally get kind of my hands on these and realise the actual scales, because I've been watching a couple of channels that have been dealing with the 6mm magazine war, and it's really hard to kind of gauge how small we're actually thinking. And when I picked up these bases, I remember, and I was looking at the sizes and I measured them out before I bought them, and I just couldn't believe how small the bases were, and especially when I was watching people online. And the detail on these minis when they're painted, from what I've seen, just looks incredible, and you just can't, I couldn't really picture the size of them, because everything I was seeing, they looked a lot bigger, and I couldn't really think, oh, how can they only be that size. So yeah, the only thing I will say, originally I was looking at basing my minis, basing the guys like this on the base, and that's a 25mm frontage with 20mm depth. But I've looked recently on Stugmaster. Oh, already got it wrong. A channel I'm watching and actually subscribed to. Yeah, no, sorry, it was the Stugmaster. Sorry, I thought I'd double check then because I'm embarrassed that I got it wrong. He's actually looks like he's based in this way, which is a 20mm frontage with a 25mm depth. And with Altar Freedom, which is a rule set I want to play, the brigades seem to have a 60mm frontage, I believe, which means I can just put 3 of these bases next to each other, and that makes a brigade. So that's what I'm going to look at doing. Just base them 2 rows of people, 2 rows of chaps per base. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do now. I think. Right, quickly throw these aside. Really looking at getting these. Looking forward to getting these painted. Like I said, the Stugmaster. I've really kind of a massive influence from what he's done. Really like how he's done his Confederates and Union actually. So I'm hoping to kind of follow him and how and kind of what he's done. And then there's Project Wargaming as well. I really like his 6mm stuff as well, even his painting. I think I'm going to probably follow his painting method because I think it looks really good. So this is just going to be the mounted command that's left. These were obviously something I bought separately. So these are going to be my mounted generals. So you do have varied choice here. So there's like one in the middle with a normal hat, and then these first and last guys have got the keppies. I'll just do away with that. But the yeah, some nice poses. Looking forward to yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of getting some paint on these guys, because again, I think once you get the paint on, it makes the detail massively pop. Looking forward to kind of see what generals I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I've focused my army around the Gettysburg campaign and the Battle of Gettysburg itself, but I'm hoping to kind of possibly do as many Confederate generals as I can. I've been looking research into like Braxton Bragg and stuff, so I quite like to have him fielded. You got Forrest as well, big general. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look. I think I'll do the main. I'll build up what I'm doing as my Gettysburg army, and then whatever I've got left over, I'll use. But there should be enough there for all my division commanders, and my corps commander Longstreet, and then I'm probably going to do General Lee. I don't think I showed this one. This is just the flag bearers for the horses, for the commanders. So that's something I can chuck probably one of them on my army base and my corps commander base, I think. So I might put 2 flags on my army base with Lee, and then one with Longstreet for my first corps. But yeah, so yeah, that was like my unboxing of what I've ordered. I'm going to get these built up, see how quick I can get them painted, and then hopefully with my birthday coming around the corner, I'll order some more. I'm going to see how I get on with the Union guys I've bought, and see how I think they look when I paint them up as Confederates, and see, yeah, kind of that will probably influence my next purchase, because the Confederate, it's like I said, trying to show it on this video, but when I ordering online, it was so hard to kind of really look and see what I was getting, because the pictures weren't too good on the website, so it's quite hard to see actually what you're getting and the minis up close. So yeah, now I've got these in my hands, I can kind of see what I quite like them all, and I think I'm really happy with them all. So yeah, so that's my video on just what I've got. I'm hoping to do another video on kind of my thoughts once I maybe get them based and actually the detail on there. I've never done 6 more before, so it's going to be a bit of an eye-opener, and then hopefully I'll do some videos of these guys painted up. As always guys, thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for any videos I do in the future. Cheers guys.